I've done all these videos on farm walls and everything else. I didn't realize I haven't done any videos on my lawnmowers and everything else yet, so here it is. We'll start outside the shed. Got an old hit and miss engine. Not sure what it is. The tag used to be right there, but it's not there anymore. So I have no idea what it is. It used to be rusted up, but after putting some oil on it, I was able to get it to spin. So it spins now. It's got the small belt pulley on the side here. So more than likely they used it for some kind of corn sheller or something like that. I'm not sure yet. Could be a lot of things. We'll venture in here. Got the MTD we mow the grass with. Some of this stuff in here is from down there at Graham's barn. I brought home, cleaned it up. Like the pump, part of the pump right there, I have that. There's a bunch of old hubcaps down there laying, so I brought them home, cleaned them up. Got a milk can, Castrol sign. Got another Castrol sign. That one cleaned up really nice. It's really shiny. I think this was laying in the barn too. Little plastic sign. And down the one bus garage, there's a bunch of signs, so I picked them up. Snap-on and wheel balancing, electronic tune-up. There's a little hubcap right there I've hanging. Haven't been able to hang up all of them yet, but I have part of them hung up. Sign air conditioning. Out says wheel alignment. I have another hubcap hanging there. I can't remember which one it is. Oh crap! I can't remember which one that one is. But there's this one right here. I'm guessing is a Plymouth because of the boat on it, but I'm not sure. And I have an old Buick. Old Buick one. And then got a Chevy one. That was pretty chunky. Pretty, I shouldn't say pretty heavy, but it's decent weight to it. Then I got, the other, I think it's a Chevy one back in there. Oh, where that other one went? Oh, yeah. I got this. What is this? Oh, it's a Buick. Alright. No Buick, it's got a star in the middle, but. And I got another one like that. The one with the boat on it back there sitting. We'll go down here and start this end. This is my first Speedex. This is a, I think it's 70? I think this is the 1970 S19. Has the 8 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine on it. 4-speed transmission. I use this one for a lot of different stuff. Got the small clevis in it now for pulling something with the chain. I got the Murray or other. This used to be our main lawnmower to mow the grass with. Now we won't use that MTD. The MTD's hydro, so it makes it a lot nicer than the gear shift, especially with the hills around here. It makes it a lot easier to mow. This is a Montgomery Ward 32, which is the size of the mower deck. 7 horsepower, as you can see there in the decal on the side of the hood. It's been replaced with an 8 horsepower Briggs. This one I think was bought in 71 or 72, somewhere there. This is a little go-getter lawnmower. We call it the Monkey Wards. Used to be cream and then an orange frame, but it was repainted at one time, so the whole thing was orange. But it'd be nice to get this restored if I could find decals somewhere, but until then, you can see the little tires are little solid rubber tires. And I got plow for the Speedex. Can't really see it, but It's a little dark in here. Then I have an old Motomower. I wish I could have light for it. Maybe I'll do something on it later, but I'm not sure much about it. I know it's sitting in the weeds at my uncle's house, or my uncle's cottage. He passed away, so I don't have any information on it at all. Just know it's got that little bar to steer it. You just move the bar back and forth to steer it, and a little seat right there. Wow, it's really dark back here. And I have the mower deck for it right there. The camera's not focusing very well. I have my miscellaneous engines laying around. Yard machine, that one blew the engine through the crank out the side. That's actually laying back behind that Speedex there. I took it out this summer and replaced it with another one. I got my assortment of push mowers. This is an Speedex S17 frame. The engine off this one is actually the engine on that one. The engine for that one is actually on that one, and that one's engine is laying right there with the crankcase cover off the side. It needs a new crankshaft. I sheared the end of it off when I went to pull the fair a couple years ago, so that one needs a new crank. So I swapped engines around and kept buying more Speedexes. But this one has fluid filled in the tires. It doesn't have the raised drawbar like the rest of them does. It has a solid drawbar on it, so it would be really cool to hook to something and see what it would do. This has got the 2-speed, has 1 speed forward, 1 speed reverse. If you wanted to make it faster or slower, you just move this belt here on the pulley. It would have 2 different sizes on the engine. It's big back here, be small on the engine. Then you make it small back here and big up on the engine. Then you just push that pedal down, and that pedal is what makes the engine slide forward. And the engine slide forwards, tightens up the belt, and away you go. This one's got the 2-speed, that one has the 2-speed, that one has the 4-speed. And then the S24, which you've already seen me plowing with, also has the 2-speed. This is a 19, I think this is a 71. S17. It's got the cushion seat versus the metal seat on it, which is nice except for when it sits outside and fills with water, because then you get a wet butt. But this one's got the raised drawbar in the back and the handbrake. This one doesn't have a handbrake. Neither does the 19. It operates on the foot brake. But they all run. Something else I forgot to get around to that I also picked up down at the barn. It's an old Texaco flag. It was hanging up there, but it fell down for some reason. I don't know why. I get made fun of because I have Christmas lights all through here, but yet that's how I see it. I just bring an extension cord out here, plug in the Christmas lights, and it lights up the whole shed. So when I work out here, I just plug in the Christmas lights. What else was I going to say? Oh, the tire chains right there are the tire chains I put on my S19 for when I plow snow with that snow plow. Hoping to do some this winter and get a good video of it. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, here's that engine through the rod. It's on the other side. You can see the hole. Nice little hole right there in the side of the block. So that one was pretty well toast. Alrighty, well, I think that's it. And the sun actually came out. It's 27 degrees on the way over, according to the car thermometer, but on the thermometer on the deck it says 15, so it's a little chilly. Alrighty, until next time, who knows what I'll be coming up with for the next video.